Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in beautiful Monterrey, Mexico for Break Even 3, the first pay-per-view event of AVW vs PPW. And, oh my god, this is going to be a hell of a card. We got 7 matches of action for you, and we're kicking off with some really good shit. Betty Jones versus Danielle Wright. Now, these are two women who have had their fair share of ups and downs in PPW/AVW, but hopefully they'll be able to turn that into a bit more fortune. Well, one of them will, by the end of this match anyway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, the Snake.
And here comes Betty Jones, making no bones about it. Betty Jones is a top-tier competitor in my opinion, absolutely one of the most underrated women going, and I'm glad I brought her back because she was a favourite of mine, even though she didn't have the best run during her first time around here, but hopefully she'll be able to turn that around. She has a second opportunity here, and we're really looking forward to seeing what she's capable of doing.
And her opponent, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Danielle Wright.
And here comes Danielle Wright, the martial artist herself. Without a doubt, one of the toughest women. Well, I just said this about Betty, but I don't care. Another strong competitor, one of the most unique female competitors going as well. She's got a very interesting style to her. She likes to go for strikes and submission holds. She's a very pure MMA style performer. And you can see that by the fact she's not wearing shoes either. She likes to make her opponents feel what she's doing to them, you know, and yeah, I mean, if you're going to do that, then what better way than to do it the way she does? Anyway, here we go. First match. Break even 3. Starting with block. Betty puts Danielle in a... She put her in a headlock, then goes for a bulldog. But Daniel manages to get around that, and oh, interesting arm trap suplex there, arm trap German suplex. Danielle Wright is in control, kicking Betty while she's down, waiting for her to get back up. Great drop kick to the leg, right to the knee area. Betty went for an elbow, but it was intercepted. Great kicks there from Danielle. One to the hand, one to the back. See, that was the striking I was alluding to earlier from Danielle Wright, and showing a bit of swag in there too. Yeah, keeping up these kicks. That one got caught though. Betty wrenched the toes and slammed Danielle on the ground. And now going for a Oh, modified leg lock there, stepping over her. This was smart from Betty though, because Daniel's legs are easily a strong step and she was able to get out of that just there, but you can bet yourself that if Betty keeps going for that tactic, and she has been a bit earlier in this match, she could turn that into something more. But, oh, interesting stretch move there from Danielle Wright. Mostly to do damage, it seems. Let's pick Betty up. Betty counters with that arm drag. Oh, went for a kick of her own, but it was intercepted. Danielle for a kick, and brilliant dragon screw there. Dragon whip from Betty Jones. Now triangle hold, trying to wear down Danielle Wright. Danielle rolls through wonderfully there. Betty Jones. Stun gun onto the rope there from Betty. This has been a very back and forth contest. Betty Jones stretching the legs there again. Danielle Wright. I said it earlier, this is what Betty has to do. She goes for a pin. One, just one. Snapmare. And oh, surfboard stretch from Betty Jones. Once again, something that will wear down Danielle Wright. Now, I did mention multiple times this match that if Betty really wants to wear down Danielle, she has to go to the legs, but she easily going for the arms is also a very smart choice. Danielle whips Betty into the corner. Went for a clothesline, but missed. Betty with a Hurricane Rana there. Beautiful. Smooth as hell that was. And, oh, went for a back suplex, but Daniel flipped out of it, and Daniel with a clothesline. And now lifting Betty up and clubbing blow right to the side of Betty's head, and now lifting her up. That was the right kick. Now looking for it again, perhaps. And clips Betty twice with that. If Betty kicks out this, I'll be very surprised. That was 2 in a row. 1, 2. Oh, my God. I did not expect that. Betty just ate 2 of Daniel's finisher in a row, and she still kicked out of that. Alright, we have a contest on our hands here, folks. And Betty throwing Danielle against the ropes. Drop kick right to the stomach area. And Betty Jones, what's she thinking about going for here? Oh, diving knee. I can't really tell from the camera angle how well that landed, but Betty, I don't know, it was very difficult to tell. I think Betty might have landed on her leg, which is why she was struggling to get up. She had to use the ropes to pull herself back to her feet. But Danielle was clearly dazed from it. She might have been hit just as hard as Betty landed. Counter there from Danielle. And one from Betty. And beautiful spinebuster from Betty Jones into the pin. 1, 2, no. Betty Jones might be looking to go to the top rope and give Danielle Wright a ticket to Jonestown. And gets all of that. Falls into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Betty Jones with an incredible win to kick off this the card. That was a very entertaining back and forth contest. I really personally enjoyed that. I think that was a great way to kick off this show, and Danielle hit Betty with 2 of those. There's the second one. And she went for the pin, and Betty still kicked out. There was that spinebuster from Betty that set up the end of Danielle. And There was the ticket to Jonestown. That high angle elbow drop that ended Danielle's night.
Here is your winner, the Snake.
And great job from Betty Jones, enjoying a bit of a dance here as she celebrates her win over someone who was not easy to overcome. And Betty Jones might hope to take this momentum into something a bit bigger down the line. But for now, great work from her. As we move to the next match on the card, and the second and only other non-title match between Shogun and TJ Black. Shogun has been on a massive tear lately. 2 huge wins ever since he came to AVW/PBW. He's going against a hell of a competitor though in TJ Black, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one goes.
Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 250 pounds, the show done.
And here comes Shogun, a man who has made quite the impression so far. And what a leap between his 2 matches it was. His debut was against another debuting superstar in David Attorney, and then he beat the first ever PBW World Champion, Michael Young, which neither of those must have been easy for him, but Shogun is looking to ride that momentum wave as he makes his pay-per-view debut for PBW on Break Even 3.
And his opponent, from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 215 pounds, AK-47 TJ Black.
And here comes the loaded gun TJ Black, a man who is not to be fucked with. Yeah, TJ Black is one of the most vicious competitors I've ever seen step into any sort of ring. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has to say to Shogun. Now, TJ's been around for a little while, not super long. Same could be said for Shogun, but TJ has been in this company specifically for a lot longer than Shogun has. He's competed for a lot of titles. I don't recall if he's won any. He might be a former Blitzball champion. That bit might have checked out on me. I think he is a former Blitzball champion, so if Shogun wins here, TJ, if Shogun beats TJ, sorry, he'll have beaten 2 former champions. And he gets off to a good start. No! TJ with that beautiful Northern Light suplex. And Shogun with a big show of strength. And I was right, TJ is a former Bloodsport champion, so Shogun wins this. That'll be another huge feather in his cap. But for now, he's getting tossed around by TJ right into that corner. And TJ with kicks, holding Shogun's wrist too. Great wrist control and arm control from TJ Black. Wrenching the hand back there, wrenching the bones of the fingers, and knee drop right to the back. This is what I mean by TJ being vicious. This is the pace he loves to set. He loves to torture his opponents. But Shogun with a big back body drop there. Shogun is having a tough time against TJ right now. And slammed head first onto the turnbuckle. Shogun eats all 10 of those. Hasn't really had a chance to recover yet. Looks to pick him up. Shogun, elbow to the stomach, and big leaping boot there. Trading shot after shot after shot. Now slamming TJ. Oh, he had him on the on the corner there, but TJ managed to get out of that. Oh, he went for a spear while TJ was on the apron, but TJ countered with a beautiful enziguri. And now he's back in the ring with Shogun, throws him into the corner. Went for a dropkick, but Shogun managed to get out of the way. And now Shogun thrown right over the top rope. Great counter there from Shogun to get back to his feet. 20 count is in play here, so these men have a lot of time. Shogun throws TJ back into the ring really quickly. They didn't really use a lot of that 20-second time slot. Shogun, oh my god, back suplex. Jones suplex to TJ. And now, another. Looking to take TJ to Stunner City. Standing shooting star. Moonsault, sorry. I got those mixed up. TJ with a counter jawbreaker. Big super kick. Catches Shogun right in the jaw. Now working on torturing him again. The stomps, the kick to the face. This again has been another very back and forth contest here between two hellacious competitors. You gotta think that TJ might be thinking about the end soon though. No, counter there from Shogun. Pushes TJ back with the legs. And now has a gut wrench on TJ. Picks him up. Gut wrench powerbomb into the pin. What power? 1? 2? No. You saw, interestingly enough there from the referee's angle, I think his hand was slapping TJ's. Maybe that gave him a sense of urgency to wake up. I think the ref was a bit too close, but he did get a good position to see the shoulders, and TJ did kick out. Now he has Shogun on the corner. Shogun counter elbow. Throws him again into the corner. And now, what's he got planned? Oh, off the ropes. Big rushing tackle there from Shogun. And maybe looking to get the pin from that. That was a big move. I don't know if this will be enough, but it could be. 1, 2, no. Shogun might be thinking about the death certificate. And he lands all of it. Falls right into the pin. Will this be enough to put TJ away? 1, 2, no. TJ's resiliency showing through clean there. 2.5 was the referee's hand. Shogun probably was thinking about setting up another one, but TJ kicks him away, and now TJ is looking to set up the Black Plague. Oh, that landed so flush. That could be a Shogun. 1, 2, 3. My goodness. Right after kicking out the death certificate, TJ clips him with the Black Plague and gets the win. Again, this was another hell of a contest. This was a lot of fun between these two. I mean, Shogun did have TJ on the ropes for a fair bit of that too, and there's the death certificate. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to put TJ away. And there's the Black Plague that followed almost immediately after TJ kicked out of the death certificate.
Here is your winner, AK-47 TJ Black.
Congrats to TJ. Sadly, Shogun could not continue his streak, but hey, there's no shame in losing to a former champion of any kind. So Shogun had a great showing, but TJ was the better man here tonight. It only took one Black Plague to put Shogun down for the 3. In what was a very tight and close contest too. Next up though, we go to our first of 5 title matches. This one for the PBW Women's Tag Team Championships and TLC match between number 1 contenders and so far undefeated as a tag team, the Killer Queens, versus the long-reigning Fabulous Females. Now, the Killer Queens have been on an absolutely amazing turf since the first one as a tag team. They won 3 in a row to get here. And this is an environment that neither of them are really used to. They don't often use weapons, but they're going to have to get used to using them a lot in this match type. In a TLC match, obviously, the goal is to climb the ladder and grab the titles from the top. So, there are no pinfalls and no submissions, just brutal violence, and a bit of luck, and a bit of timing too. And here we have the Fabulous Females. 2 female members of the Fabulous Furious Freaks. Those are the 3 male members being Chris Princess, Isaac, and Flapjack Carter. A lot of those have held title gold before. These 2 are arguably the longest reigning champions of that faction. And maybe, possibly, the longest reigning women's tag team champions. I know Hazardous Love held them multiple times, but I don't think they held them for a single reign all that long. Fabulous Females are an exception to that. And they don't have the titles around their waists, they're on that hook there, dangling from the ceiling. One of them has to climb the ladder to grab them. But will it be one of these, or will it be one of the Killer Queens? Will the Fabulous Females' reign come to an end here tonight in Mexico? That's what I'm looking forward to finding out. And here we go, both women have picked their target. Haley goes for Holly, Kaylin goes for Valencia. And so far the females sort of no, the Killer Queens have the momentum. Oh my god, Kaylin went for a calf kick on Valencia, but a miscalculation. And she hit Holly instead. Valencia with an air raid crush neck. And Haley is the first person to grab a weapon. She clonks Holly right in the head with a chair. Kaylin counters Valencia though. Valencia with a dodge and a Russian leg sweep on Kaylin. Holly and Haley very much fighting over that chair. Big elbow drop from Haley as Kaylin eats a big knee from Valencia in the middle of the ring there. Valencia possibly looking to help out her tag partner. He grabs the chair from earlier. Doesn't use it though. And Holly very intelligently going for the ladder. Picking it up. Not gonna get a chance. Oh, she does get a chance to set it up, but not a chance to climb it as Haley. And Kaylin slamming Valencia headfirst on the ring post there. Haley slammed headfirst into that ladder. Now these two trading here. Haley with a low drop kick. Now looking to climb the ladder. And grabbed the titles. Holly going to try and stop that though. Kaylin is on the outside with Valencia. And Holly was pushed off. And Kaylin has got to climb to the top. No, she pushes the ladder. Oh, she pushes the ladder off, but Valencia stops Kaylin from being able to do anything. And Haley is still dangling from the hook. Kaylin catches it with the power bomb though. And now it's over Valencia. She knocks Valencia down with that kick. Throws into the rope. Beautiful spinning splash out from Kaylin. Haley and Holly are outside, but Holly manages to recover. Kaylin barely picks up the ladder before Haley attacks her. And now Holly has to deal with Valencia. She eats a knee. Kaylin bashes. She hit Valencia with the ladder, but Haley hit Kaylin with the chair. Now Kaylin looking to pick that ladder back up. Doesn't get a chance to. Holly taking out frustrations on Valencia right now. Going for a German suplex as the ladder slides out the ring there. And Kaylin does a backflip for no reason. Haley with a Russian leg sweep. Counter there from Valencia. And a big super kick. A boop kick, I think that is. And Holly is completely down and out. The other two looming over her. Haley and Valencia. Kaylin looking to grab a chair, very, very wise. She's got to clock Valencia, and no, Valencia just... Oh, now she hits that chair shot, and beautiful knee breaker from Holly. Kaylin, very intelligently, keeping Valencia down. There's already a ladder in the ring, but Holly brings in another one. As Valencia hits Kaylin with a stun gun. Now Holly gotta be thinking about setting up a ladder in the ring. But no, she turns her focus to Valencia. Slams her onto the apron. And has got to be thinking about grabbing a ladder now. The Killer Queens are both in the ring. They have to set up a ladder. But no, they don't. Kaylin, well-timed hit to Haley. And Holly is taking care of Valencia outside. Kaylin has to climb. Holly has to stop Haley from trying to stop Kaylin. And she does with the Queen's Crown. Oh my god, the ladder. It's Kaylin. Oh my god, could this be? Oh, Kaylin coming close. Oh my god. Neck breaker from the ladder to the floor, to the canvas even. Holly climbs back in. She's got to stop Valencia, and she knows that. Haley pulls Valencia off the ladder, and that gives Valencia... Haley pulls Holly off the ladder, and that gives Valencia time to pull the titles down, unless Kaylin gets up and stops her. And the Fabulous Females retain. My goodness, what a match. What a close contest this was. A lot of chair shots, a lot of ladder shots. The Killer Queens came so close to pulling the titles down from the hook. And oh my god, that bow down onto the ladder, Jesus. What a match that was, what a close contest, but the Fabulous Females retain here tonight.
Here are your winners, and still the prestigious Women's Tag Team Hallie the Hammer Hudson and Rose the Fabulous Freebirds.
Well, the Fabulous I can't talk. The Fabulous Females retaining after a hellacious contest here. Nothing ventured, nothing gained though. And Haley Hudson, and Valencia proving just how good they are as a tag team and why they're so dominant there. But speaking of long reigns that could come to an end though, here tonight William Black will be taking on Alexander in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the International Championship. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one plays out, and either way I'm probably going to get a great match out of it, so win-win.
following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the prestigious International Championship.
William Black is one of the toughest sons of a guns. That probably didn't sound great. That I've ever seen step into a CWL, well, I was going to say CWL, yeah, no. Step into CWL, to step into PBW, to step into AVW, who's a former champion. In tag team divisions, though, he's never held a singles title, so... Well, I was going to say he's never held a singles title here. He's done it in other places, so... Let's see if he's able to dethrone the long-reigning international champion that is Alexander. And here is the international champion. Alexander has held the title for a long time. He's defeated many great opponents to retain it. I don't think he's fought someone quite like William Black, but I don't even know if Alexander has really fought in this type of environment either. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so weapons will be allowed. There really won't be rope breaks. The odds could be stacked against him. But he might be able to pull out another win and another defense of that title. Who knows?
Introducing the challenger From Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 235 pounds, William Wolf Black. Introducing the champion. From New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the prestigious international champion, the Superstar.
And there he is, handing the belt to the referee. Looks a bit hesitant to give it away there, which I guess is his mindset, because he doesn't want to just give this title to William Black. If William Black wants to win it, he'll have to win. He'll have to work for it. Not going to be easy, considering that it's Alexander who's held this title for a long time now. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. Let's go. Alexander starting with vicious elbows and chops. Goes to push William back, but William pushes Alexander against the ropes. Looking for a clean break, and they get one. William follows up with that beautiful clothesline there. And now, knee right to the face. The knee is one of William Black's most deadly weapons. Both of them are extremely dangerous. Obviously his hands and his overall strength and his surprisingly good flying ability and his ability to flip middle fingers, they're there for him too, but it's his knees that'll end this. And he gets caught with a beautiful arm drag there from Alexander. The two trade shots. Thrown into the corner. Drop kick from Alexander. And big kick. Sort of a thrust kick there that knocks William down. And knocks him outside, and no need for the referee to count, because this is false count anyway. Beautiful turning hip toss there from William Black though. And puts Alexander on the ropes. Throws him. Oh, knee. He's got a hold of that wrist, and another knee. And Russian leg sweep. Beautiful combination of moves there from William Black. Look to set something up. Alexander grabs the back of William's leg and throws him down. And William with a beautiful counter headbutt there. And the Black Fang catches Alexander. And now setting up the blackout. This could be it early, folks. There's one hook. There's the other. Plants Alexander right in his face. And remember, William can go for the pin right here. But this falls count anywhere. 1, 2... No, just after 2 does Alexander kick out. William Black setting up Alexander, looking for a bear hug, I think. Alexander manages to put his weight down though, stops it, but beautiful scooping takedown there from William Black. William knows he's got to stay in control here as he gets another beautiful hip toss. Alexander, excuse me, with the axe handle to the back, looking to weaken the core of William as he wrenches the arm there and slams William. Now goes for a pin from that one. Interesting for Alexander to do that. Might be trying to get inside William Black's head though. And throws him onto the top rope. Well, sorry, over the apron, and now has him. Oh, spiking DDT. Now going for a pin from that one. Wow! William Black showing his overall grit and toughness. Clothesline to the back of Alexander. turning him around now. Kick to the back. William Black can't waste too much time here as he goes for a kick, but it misses. The punch in though. Alexander was walking William down, and Alexander gets the Yorktown facebuster. Throws William off the ropes and flings him off. Might be looking to set up La Revolution. And that's gotta be it. Falls right into the pin. 1, 2. No. William Black showing his strength and toughness in this contest here. As Alexander goes for that neck crank. Probably thinking about another revolution, but William dodged it, and William with a... Oh, I thought he was going for a guillotine jack, but he slams Alexander right onto his knee. And another Black Fang. And looking for the pin, that could be it. 1, 2, no. Alexander kicked it just before 2. But now William looking to end this with another blackout. And this could be it. He's got both hooks. No, Alexander! Beautiful reversal there, and the lariat. And now looking for the revolution into the pin. 1, 2. William Black kicks out. He's eaten 2 of those. He's eaten a lot of punishment from Alexander, and he's still going. Alexander with the clothesline. And another one. And big splash to William in the corner. Beautiful duck. And another leaping clothesline and a kip up. Alexander feeling the flow, feeling the energy right now. Landing a couple of strokes on William, showing that he can strike too. William with a chop there of his own. 2 brawling right now. Great counter from Alexander. Oh, knee! A sharp knee. Right to the gut of Alexander. And William Black starting to feel this energy now. And going to the outside. Going into the crowd, interestingly enough. I mean, it is allowed, but Alexander's looking to join him. And the 2 are going to brawl through the crowd now. Alexander drags William through it. William breaks free of that grip. The 2 trading back and forth here. Alexander fighting back. William with a punch of his own though. Oh my god. And the referee hasn't joined them yet because they haven't made it to the main crowd area, shall we say. Because there is an area with a lot of weapons that they can use if at their disposal if they so wish. The 2 are just focused on brawling right now. And multiple knees from William Black. Elbow from Alexander. And a knee of his own. These 2 trading back and forth, neither giving an inch here. I had a feeling this was going to be a great contest. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Beautiful counter from William Black with the elbow. Slams Alexander onto that barricade. And again, he's got his number. And the knee. And a counter from Alexander. The outside. Two trading more. Neither really having the advantage so far. Alexander, though, starting to pick up some steam here. As soon as I say that, commentator's curse strikes again. Headbutt to the back of Williams' head and keeping the pace going. What a long fight this has been on the outside. Remember, there is no countout, so they're allowed to do as much as they want. Alexander tried to slam Williams' head off the barricade, but William counters. And now William with several headbutts of his own. And a knee. The two not giving an inch here. They've got to consider maybe getting back into the ring. And they could be. Alexander is fighting William. An uppercut. A knee from William. And an uppercut from him. The two just having an absolute war here in the crowd. I wish I was in one of their seats now, honestly, to see this up close and personal. This looks amazing. Camera was being a bit funky there. It's fine. We like a funky camera. Oh my god. This is going on for a long time. Slamming Alexander against the barricade there. And look to do it again. But it was counted. I don't really have a lot else to say, just these two slugging it out. William Black maybe having the advantage. Oh, both men in a stalemate right now. Alexander counters there though. But William... Oh my god. Neither man has an advantage at all here. William Black looking to drag Alexander across if he has to. Big slam there onto that barricade. I wasn't expecting this to go on this long. I mean, I was expecting a brawl of some sort, but like, damn. The two are exhausted on their feet, though. You can tell they're just both tired from all this fighting. William Black, maybe going to get the advantage, though. Really pushing Alexander. Remember, this is only the halfway point of the card too, folks. We still have 3 more matches after this. William Black keeping the momentum going. And this is the area I was talking about with all the weapons. You can see the trash can, a kendo stick, and a table or two. Now Alexander looking to... Oh my god, taking William, trying to take him up the stairs. continuing to brawl. I'm just going to be quiet until something interesting happens. This has gone on quite long. It's interesting that the referee hasn't joined them, though. You would think he would, considering that this is a false count anyway match, but yeah. William Black just slammed Alexander headfirst off the fan. I don't know if that's allowed, but yeah. Again, slamming Alexander, maybe not off the fan, but off the back of a fan's chair. I hope that's what he's doing. I'm getting exhausted just watching this one. And again, slammed on into the crowd. Alexander dragging William Black now. William does manage to break out. Now taking it into that area, it looks like. Now William is looking to drag Alexander. Why? There's a corner really close to you, oh my god. I'm almost tempted to restart this match because of how long this brawl's been going. But William slams stomach first onto the barricade there. What the hell even is this match anymore? How are these two men still going? And throws William right onto that equipment box. Now looking to wrench his arm there, and there's the referee joining them. Alexander is going to be considering picking up a weapon, maybe. That is allowed. Went for a Hurricane Runner, I think, but it was dodged. And a bell clap from Alexander. Big kick. Counter from William. And now, looking for the Wolf Clutch. Could Alexander tap out? And he does! And he does! Alexander has been defeated. William Black is your new international champion. After a hell of a brawl outside too. What a match that was. Like, I was not anticipating... I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good, you know?
Here is your winner and new
2 title matches, 1
International
retention, 1 change,
Champion,
3 more to go.
Wolf Black.
William Black with the international title, ending a long and fruitful reign of Alexander. And here we go. Next for the PBW Tag Team Championships, the challengers, the Lancers, versus the Peak, the current champions. Now, the Peak won the Tag Team Championships at Defy the Gods 2 in what was a hell of a match against the Morgan Brothers. It's not going to be easy for them to retain, especially against the Lancers, who beat the Peak on AVW, actually, in a non-title match, sort of like as a preview to this one, so we'll see if that rings true here. And here come the challengers for the tag team titles. Caesar Stone on the left, John Spartacus on the right. The Lancers, 2 of the biggest and strongest and most athletic men you're ever likely to see. I absolutely love the idea of these 2 together. I've said that probably way too many times, but I don't care, I just do. John Spartacus, a former world champion. Caesar Stone was having mixed results as a singles competitor, but he's been doing quite well as a tag competitor with John Spartacus, so let's see how these 2 do. Let's see if these 2 can end the reign of the Peak early. And here are your PBW Tag Team Champions. Young, cocky, but talented as all hell. Cody and Nathan Harlow, the Peak. Obviously the Peak part is sort of cut off by the tactile straps around the back. But still, these are an absolutely exciting and fantastic tag team to watch. Well, maybe the best tag match of Defy the Gods 2 to win those titles from the Morgan brothers. Let's see if they can retain and keep the reign going.
Caesar Stone John Spectacular on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 524 pounds, Caesar Stone and John Spectacular Legacy. Caesar Stone John Spectacular and their opponents. At a combined weight of 350 pounds, they are the prestigious champions, Cody and Nathan, the Public Enemy.
Here we go. Eyes on the prizes, as it were. The ref holding those beautiful tag titles. One fall to a finish here. Which team will get it? Oh! Big start there from Cody Harlow. Knee right to Caesar's temple. Counter arm drag from Caesar. These two having a really back full contest. Big dropkick there from Cody Harlow. And this is what the Peak need to do. The Peak are quick and dangerous as all hell. But the Lancers are big and powerful and strong and surprisingly fast for men their size. Both sides looking to get a tag team move early and probably tag their partners in, but neither has really had the opportunity. Cody dragging Caesar to his corner. Snapmare and a knee to the back. Cody might be looking to get around Caesar. He's attacking his brother. But no, he doesn't. And he allows Caesar to tag in John Sparkus, which is interesting. Sparkus is opening fire with big boots to Cody. And a big clothesline. Counter there from Cody Harlow, going for the back of the leg, which is very, very handy against someone as big and strong as John Sparkus. Take away his base, take away a lot of his lifting power. And Cody tags in his brother. Nathan lifts up Spartacus and went for another, but Spartacus countered. Now, Johnny dragging Nathan. Nathan counters with some elbows there. Went for a clothesline, but beautiful trip there from John Sparkus, and now torturing Nathan on the rope there. And now picking Nathan up with a big power bomb. And that is the lifting power of John Sparkus I was talking about earlier. And now going for, interestingly, an ankle lock. You don't really see a lot of submission moves from Sparkus' arsenal, but he has a great ankle lock. And now he grapevined it, but Nathan rolling around. Managed to get out of it, but hobbling on that leg a bit there. And John throwing Nathan to his corner. Big clothesline. Went for a scoop slam, I think, but Nathan managed to roll through it and counters with a clothesline of his own. And a big knee there from Nathan. And he throws John Sparkus into his corner, into the Peak's corner. But no, beautiful reversal there, and a great one from Nathan, who goes for a big drop kick. Staggers John, and John goes with the big punch to knock Nathan right in his ass. Well, in his front, rather. Beautiful dodge there from Nathan, who throws John back into the Peak's corner. And now John throwing Nathan into the Lancer's corner. And now John and Caesar quite possibly looking for the Parabellum. Cody manages to break up the pin before it could really begin. And John makes Cody pay. But Caesar's feeling the edge of this crowd now. Big clothesline to Cody to take him out of commission, and went for a big clubbing blow to Nathan. But Nathan with a modified DDT there. And a clothesline. And another one. And a third. And Caesar staggered into the corner. Oh, beautiful rope walk Hurricane Rana from Nathan Hollow. And a big knee blasts Caesar. And going for the pin. One? No. Not even a two. Surprising considering all the action that's been going on so far. Caesar dodges that and turns Nathan around. Might be thinking about another Parabellum, but Nathan with the counter. And went to sweep the leg, but he hit the front of it, not doing as much damage as he would hope. And a big clothesline from Caesar. Counter knee there from Nathan, catches Caesar off guard. And now might be looking for the RIP cord. No. Caesar fights his way out of it. And the Peak quite possibly looking. No, I thought they were going to go for the top notch. But the two. With a great combo move there. The stomp to the back of the head from Cody. And a shooting star headbutt. And now, oh, this is one of Cody's favourite moves. He loves doing this. And wrenching back on the arms. And tying that interestingly into a pin. 1, 2. John missed breaking up the pin, but Caesar kicked out. Oh my god, John Sparkus is knocked out, and Shining Wizard there from Cody. And Caesar doesn't have anywhere to go. John is out on the outside. And it's looking like... No, Caesar has to fight on his own. He has to fight 2-on-1 here. With him on the disadvantage on the back foot. Cody caught that kick, sweep, and then a moonsault. Almost had shooting star, but didn't. They're going for a pin, and Caesar. 1, 2, no. Went for another kick there, but Caesar with counter. And clubbing Cody, and they're looking to send him for the Stonecutter. And gets all of that. Stomping at Cody's arm, working him over. Now picking up with the chicken wing, facebuster. And Caesar tagging in John Sparkus. Maybe John can ride the wave that Caesar caused for him. That sounds weird. But John going for that ankle lock, interestingly. And Cody is right next to the ropes. Is he going to tap to this? No, he manages to escape. That was the same hold that John slapped on Nathan earlier, but Nathan was able to kick out of it, and as is his brother. And, oh my god, grabs Cody by the throat and lifts him up. Drops him into that spine buster. Cody was just in range for the hot tag, but couldn't get it. Great counter from Cody. Nathan is begging for the tag. Cody's not following up though. Maybe that hesitation cost him. Now John Sparkus looking to take advantage of Cody right now. Kick to the stomach. Lifts him up. Beautiful power slam. And going for a pin. 1, 2. No. That was close, but Caesar catches Nathan with a gutbuster. And a big set out power slam. And Nathan is forced to roll to the outside. Cody picking up John. Kick. And a basement head scissors. Great athleticism there. A great balance and equilibrium. Now Cody might be thinking of going for that Phoenix Splash. Oh my god, he just about gets it. Does not go for the pin though. Now he does. I think that taking time might have cost him 2. No. He took way too much time to go into the pin. I think he was trying to recover. Considering the distance he had to cover for that move though, I don't blame him. Beautiful DDT though. Cody sort of targeting Caesar here. His focus is not on John. Now it is. I think Caesar might have said something. And now the Lancers. Oh, big boot there from Caesar. Now picking Nathan up for a big powerbomb. And piling on him. 1, 2. No. But turning that into a Boston Crab. Cody manages to escape. Caesar tags in John. Cody tags in Nathan. Nathan catches John with that big knee. And now with a big kick. And spinning brainbuster. And now looking to wrench on the arms of John Sparkus right here. Pulling him to the middle, going for a pin. 1, 2, no. And the kick to the back, and John Sparkus has about had enough. And he clips Nathan with another big punch. And throws him into Lance's corner. Looking for another parabellum. I'm going for the pin. John focuses on Cody 2. No, Nathan kicked out. Even with John with the assist, it wasn't enough to put Nathan away for 3. Snap suplex there from Caesar. He takes a breather there. And you see John Sparkus looking tired on the outside too. The peak over of Cody for days, they're not looking a smidge tired. And the RIP code to Caesar, pulling into the pin. 1, 2. John just about breaks it up. Caesar interestingly posing up to the crowd here. But John looks a bit tired there. He's still hanging onto the rope and trying to catch his breath. I think Caesar went for a clubbing blow, like a sort of rushing bell clap. But it was counted, and now Cody's tagged back into the match. Stomping on Caesar and busts him open. Throws him into his corner. No, not a chance to land the Peak's finishing move, the top notch. And now thrown into the Lance's corner. Thrown back into the Peak's corner, interestingly. And now, back to Lance's. And now maybe looking for another Parabellum. That might be it. John going for the pin. Caesar has to stop Nathan. 1, 2, 3! The Lancers are your new PPW Tag Team Champions. Oh my goodness, what a contest that was too. Not really easy for either team, but the Lancers have dethroned the Peak early. My goodness, what a contest. What a great showing.
Prestigious Tag Team Caesar Stone and John Spectacular Legacy.
What a match it was too. Oh my goodness. That last Parabellum was all it took to finally end it. Next up, Selena Adams versus Akita Tsurushi for the PBW Women's Championship. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's going to be hard to follow those previous two matches because those were both great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious Women's Championship.
And there's the challenger for the title, a former women's champion in year 2, the same year that Akita won it. Now, Akita didn't win it from Selena, but, well, that means that these two have never had a match against each other. So Akita never had to deal with someone like Selena. So I'm looking forward to seeing how she accepts this challenge. Of course, considering how dominant Akita has been, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue for her. And here comes the women's champion, long reigning and dominant, won the second Golden Path tournament, completely crushing everyone in a way. And unsurprisingly won that title. This is going to be her first defense. Let's see how she fares against a very game and former women's champion herself in Selena Adams.
Introducing the challenger from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Selena Adams. Introducing the champion from Owita, Japan. She is the prestigious women's champion, the Asian Nightmare.
Okay, Akita giving title to the ref. Maybe looking to get it back quick, but we'll see. We saw a long title reign end with Alexander and the international title. We saw a short title reign end with the Peak and their tag titles. Could we see another short title ending? As, oh my god, Akita doesn't waste any time there, going for a big slam there. And a knee drop. Selena showing some life and going for a famouser. Now taking it to Akita while she's on the ground. Kick to the back. Stands her up. Went for a kick to the stomach, but great counter by Akita. And now, turnabout's fair play. Selena counters that kick. So doing a lot of leg counters. Oh my god. Akita with that lumbar check. She throws Selena into the corner and a big knee drop to the back, but great kip up and counter from Selena. This has been a lot more back and forth than I thought it would be. And now stomp to the arm. Now the leg. The other one. The other arm. And the head. Went for a stomp to the back to finish it, but didn't get a chance. And thrown to the corner, and Akita. Oh, beautiful work there. Burying Selena face first into that middle turnbuckle. Kick to the stomach from Selena, yep. And beautiful modified sort of overdrive there. Slamming Akita's arm. Now climbing to the top rope, looking for an elbow drop maybe. No, went for a 450, but Akita got the knees up. And, oh, that smashed right into the turnbuckle again. Akita with the kick to the stomach. Big pump handle slam there. And slam Selena face first on that top turnbuckle. I don't think that was a pump handle earlier. It was like some sort of power slam. Anyway. Oh my god. That could be it. 1, 2, no. I know that move was a name, but I forgot what it was. Doesn't matter because Keita went for the cattle mutilator, but Selena rolls through and manages to escape. Selena picks Keita up and stun gun onto that top rope. Amazing strength from Selena. And going for a pin, interestingly. 1, no. Great back and forth between the two. Great counter clothesline there from Selena. A lot of great counters from Selena, actually. Not giving Akita to anything, but Akita with the bloodied nightmare spikes Selena. Excuse my hiccup. One, 2, no, Selena kicks out. To be honest, Akita did give her a fair bit of time, but now stomp to the arm, right on the indent of the elbow. Throws Akita against the rope. Irish whip, ducks under. Hurricane Rana there. Amazing athleticism from Selena. And she's looking to set up the Selena Sunset. She hasn't done a lot of damage to the limbs, but it doesn't matter. Akita immediately breaks through. And big scooping power slam there. She wasn't even holding like under the hips or anything, she was holding over the hips, adding a lot more momentum and damage, but countered DDT from Selena. Selena might have been thinking of going for another Selena Sunset, but Akita with the counter. And clothesline another one. And rolls through with that kick, knocking Selena against the corner. Big enziguri. And up. Standing 450 and into the pin. 1, 2. You don't often see Akita do that. Oh, sorry about that. Ignore that. Anyway, another code breaker. Akita, and she's going to the top rope, looking to finish this. Big frog splash. 1, 2, no. Selena kicks out. Akita might be thinking about going for the death. And that's got to be at the knee, right to the face, into the pin. 2, no! Okay, this match is following those last two quite well. And another cattle mutilator from Akita. And another roll through from Selena. Akita not having any more of Selena's shit though. Throw Selena right outside. And now mounted on the top rope, waiting for Selena to get up. Sorry for the pause, excuse me a moment. And I'm back. Apologies. Anyway, these two fighting on the outside now. And now maybe going back in? No, Akita rolled back out, interestingly. Remember, there is a 20 count in play. And Akita lifting Selena up. Powerbombs her onto the apron and slams her head first against, oh my god, right on the edge. Surprised that didn't bust Selena open. Throws her back into the ring. Counter from Selena. Now, oh, I thought she was going to throw her back over the top, but counters and turns that into a hip toss. Selena with an elbow there. Counter arm drag, counter arch whip, sorry, from Akita, and eats the head kick. And big power slam from Akita and into the pin. 1, 2. Selena's spear. And now looking for the Selena sunset. But lets it go. I think Akita might have reached for the rope. Two? No. Selena's got to be thinking to herself, how did she put away Akita? Oh, big shoulder breaker there. And big counter jawbreaker. And a big boot from Akita. And Akita again had that knee splash right into the turnbuckle, but now looking to end it with the bloody nightmare. No! Selena flips around her and manages to avoid it. I think she went for the Selena Sunset. I think she went for that leg, but Akita countered that. Another dodge. These two giving it their all. And Selena with big F5. This isn't the Selena Sunset, but she's intelligently working over the ankle area of Akita's rushing more and more. Now looking for another Selena Sunset. Rolls through. This could be it. No! Akita! Not damaged enough. And... oh my god! Big Michinoku slam. 1, 2, no. And a hammerlock lariat turns Selena inside out. And, oh! Interesting reverse springboard leg drop. Now, oh my god, looking to squeeze the life out of Selena. Nowhere close to the rope. Selena might tap here, but Akita just lets it go. And now might be setting up another. The bloody nightmare again. That's gotta be it for Selena. One, two, no! Selena is still in this. How? Another cattle mutilator from Akita. And another breakthrough. A breakthrough, sorry. From Selena. And, oh my god, huge DDT from Akita. Akita had that taunt going. Oh, beautiful modification on that neck break from Selena. And working on those legs again. That could be it. No! Intelligently reaching for the ankles of Selena, and Akita manages to get free of that. But it's a spear! This match is insane. Like, this card is just elevated. And now, oh my god, looking to twist maybe? No, slams her face first and falling into the pin. 1, 2, very arrogant pin there for Nikita. And, oh, another lumbar check. And going to the top rope, maybe looking for that splash again. No, interestingly, went for a toe touch moonsault, but Selena got the legs up. Nikita recovered to reverse whatever Selena had planned for her there. And clotheslines her over the top rope. And now, oh no, I've been thinking about it again. Went for a knee drop, but missed. And Nikita surprisingly okay. Big clothesline from Selena to counter. 20 count in play here, by the way. Tossed into the ring. And Selena looking for another huge shoulder breaker. Reaching for that leg that she's worked so hard on to try and get Nikita to tap, but it hasn't worked. And now looking for another Selena sunset. Nikita is very close to the rope. And I think she managed to grab it. And they're going for a pin. Could this be enough? 1, 2, 3! Selena Adams wore down Akita with enough. She wasn't able to get the legs up to kick out. We have a new PBW Women's Champion. There's 3 new champions crowned tonight, folks. Oh my god. Sorry for like all the heavy breathing and stuff. Like, this card has been an absolute blast. Oh my god.
Here is your winner.
And Selena Adams wasn't able to tap out Akita, but wore her down.
Selena Adams.
And that was just the co-main event. We have one final match after this. There's Selena with the gold around her waist. She fought hard to win that from Akita. So that's 2 reigns arguably prematurely ended. Will it be 3 though? As we move to our main event, Drake Harrison versus Satoru for the PBW World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious World Championship.
Here's the number one contender, Drake Harrison, one of the most exciting young superstars to hit the circuit recently. I'm a massive fan of this kid. I love his style, I love the way he wrestles. You're always guaranteed to get a great match from him, much like you are with his opponent, Satoru. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. Speaking of Satoru, there he is. The world champion himself. Won the Over the Top Royal Rumble to get the chance to fight in the main event. And now, winning that main event, dethroning Chris Princess to become the new PPW World Champion. Looking to add his first offense here against someone who has never been easy to beat for as long as I've known him, Drake Harrison.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Drake Harrison. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the prestigious World Champion, Satoru.
For a man who weighs 280 pounds, he fits that really well into his frame. And now he's handing the title over to the referee. Now, with the exception of one championship, we've had pretty much every title fight has crowned a new champion except for the women's tag title fight. Will we get another case here? Will Satoru retain, or will we get another title changing hands? Ah, this is going to be good. Satoru taking it to Drake early. Big gorilla press and slams him. Looking to scoop Drake up. And big gut wrench slam there from Satoru. And a big slam on the arm there. Went for a kick, but Drake dodged it. Drake hurls Satoru into the corner. Showing the size difference and the fact that Satoru's back was hurt after he hit that turnbuckle, that says something about Drake's power. He's known as a very fast opponent, but he's very strong. Spinning back fist there from Satoru, but it was more a glancing blow, and Drake countered with a chop. Stomps Satoru while he's down. And a big elbow drop. Kick to the back. And, oh, the kick counters Satoru's punch that he was about to throw. Satoru got out of the way of that clothesline and went for a reverse DDT, but Drake counters, and a big suplex from the Detroit superstar here. Now neck crank on Satoru. Went for a pin, only a 1. The ref didn't even get to put his hand down for the 2. Drake Harrison is really taking it to Satoru, and he's going to the top rope. Oh, swanton while Satoru was on his hands and knees, not even lying down flat. And now working on the leg of Satoru, trying to take away a lot of his base and a lot of his power. And beautiful moonsault there. Perfect arch of the back. Satoru fighting back though. And looks to lift Drake up. Slams him. Put a reverse suplex. And now going for a dragon sleeper, interestingly enough. Drake's foot is near the rope, but he uses his other one to bring it up over his body and break free by kicking Satoru in the head. However, Satoru is in control again. Now another dragon sleeper. I've never seen Satoru take this many submissions. And Drake breaks out again. And a massive clothesline floors Satoru. And heroic kick into the pin. 1, 2, no. But Drake is close to the rope. He might be thinking about going for the single bound, but counter that from Satoru. And big knee and a huge discus lariat. And now might be looking up and looking to set up the Satoru slam. The strong slam. And he gets all of that. Pulls Drake away from the ropes. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, no. Drake kicks out. Oh, great counter from Drake there. And goes for... Oh my god, he went for a Uranagi of his own, but Satoru got right back up and catches him with a Gorilla Press Slam. And now another Dragon Sleeper. And the Red Wing knee. 1, 2, 3! I expected that to go longer, but ladies and gentlemen, is your new... Drake Harrison is your new PPW World Champion. Oh my god. I mean, it was still a really good match between the two. Ended a bit quickly than I would have liked, but that's it. We've had 4 out of 5 new champions crowned here tonight. And there's the knee that ended it all. Completely caught Satoru off guard.
Here is your winner.
Drake Harrison, after a long and hard-fought journey, is your new PPW World Champion. Now, I know I'm slightly talking over the announcer, but I don't care. Now, I did say I did have a bit of an announcement after this card was over, so I'm going to tell you what it is, basically as soon as this cutscene's over. Alrighty. So, the announcement is, I'm going to try and make... okay, here's the first major part of it. There's not going to be any PPW versus AVW until January, because I want to take a break because it's Christmas soon. So that's probably the reason why. Also, I want to make AVW and PPW feel like more individual brands, so I'm going to be spending a chunk of my break working on like making more male tag teams, for both sides, because I've only got about 8, so that's only like maybe 4 per company if I want to put them in different companies, so I've got a lot of work to do in that regard. And obviously I've got to put the other superstars into companies they're going to be in. There's going to be some that are sort of moot points, considering that they'll already be champions in those companies, so that's going to be fine, but yeah, that sure changes a lot. So I just thought I'd let you know that is like my mindset going. I'm not going to be doing it right away. I'm going to wait until January-ish to get that sorted. But yeah, that's the plan, and I hope that it comes through, and I hope it's as exciting as this card was. This was an absolutely fantastic way to kick off the pay-per-views for PBW versus AVW. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Obviously, oh yeah, the pay-per-views will be like sorted out a bit more as well, I'm hoping. Well, they already technically are, so I don't have to worry about those, but you know what I mean. So, I will see you all in January for the return of PBW versus AVW for episode 5, technically. And yeah, that's the plan, that's the announcement I have. It's not a huge one, but I thought I'd address. And yeah, I thought I'd address the elephant in the room, so to speak. Sorry for that random cut there. And I'll see you all in January, basically, for when for whatever happens next. And as always, thank you for watching. You've been awesome. Bye bye. I hope you have a good Christmas, good holidays, and a happy New Year. And I hope that you kick 2021's ass more than 2020 kicked all of ours as a population.